Oh, well, I'll start this off. I don't want it to be very long, anyways. Now, it seems that Robbie's a little upset that I called him a retard. Now, I'm not talking about the retards that are, missing a chromosome or anything like that because, well, that's not who I am. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Little Robbie from the little family. He has a real problem with me, Jack. He's upset that I don't know him and I'm calling him names. And he tells me in my comment section that I only know the words that he writes down. That's it. I don't know him. Well, to me, that would mean that Robbie's a fake motherfucker playing someone else on YouTube that he's not. So why would he play a complete fucking idiot on YouTube and tell me that I don't know him because it's only things that he writes down on the YouTube? Does that shit make sense? Like, that's a fake motherfucker. Hey, average gamer 3. Would you guys not have to agree? I mean, like Robbie's telling me on here, he's saying, hey, you don't know me, but this shit that I write down that you base your information on, that's not really me. That's the fake me. I'm good outside of YouTube. I'm fucking doing shit. I'm the chosen none. Chosen one. Well, I'm just trying to find out, Alex. That's all I'm doing. I'm on a mission to find out, and I'm not going to stop until I find out. Because God tells me that I am. I mean, no one really wants me to be. But I would think if my plan was real, that would be a real fucking eye-opener for the world. But then again, I might be wrong. I don't play a fucking fake person on YouTube. This is who I am. Because, like, I could have played the game the way you guys wanted me to, or the way most people wanted me to. But then again, that's kind of like I was watching this. I only watched like a couple minutes of it. It's Psychobabble on fucking Upchurch. Like this guy, Psychobabble is such an idiot. If someone else has an opinion that differs from him, he's just a fucking, like, I don't get it. There's something very wrong. Like, Psychobabble might want to find out if Upchurch is chosen one. Because he shoots his mouth off just as much as anybody else. And that man is so fucking stupid to sit there and not question any of the shit that's going on in Hawaii and fucking make ass, stupid ass, lame excuses. I don't know. Why are the police blocking all the people from helping people? And well, I know Psychobabble says he says that it's Ryan's fault that there's something wrong with his YouTube channel. Meanwhile, there's recordings of people talking about fucking bots and shit and taking care of Upchurch, but that was in the best interest of Upchurch because what was wrong with anything that Upchurch did with the Kylie Rodney thing other than asking questions? Like, you can't tell me that, like, it would have been so easy for these guys. Like, you would think Ronnie Jones, you think that he would have been able to, like, at least bring his cousins on and say, hey, we were questioned by the police. Those cousins would have been questioned by the police. It would have been real easy to bring forth that information, but they never wanted to do that. They want to keep the little swirl going. And then as far as asking questions, what was Tony Dodge? No one even, like, no one cares that he says he gangs bang people in his messages, and someone asks him about it and that person's crazy or they're on drugs. They question his sanity the whole time. They just fucking, like, it doesn't make sense. That's what a little narcissist does. Like, they're a couple little me's. I don't know. You guys think the world's going good? My country's a fucking shithole. Our leaders are a bunch of fucking buffoons. Like bumbleclots. Hey, Jasmine. Our leaders are fucking bumbleclots. I got a guy with an NDA running my country, And actually, you know what I wanted to talk about? Burning Man. Have you guys heard of what's going on at Burning Man? The flooding? Did you guys know back in Woodstock, I saw some old footage from Woodstock where a lot of them were claiming that they were seeding the clouds and they made it fucking rain. They made it fucking rain at Woodstock. So Burning Man, like, what's that? Ebola? Is it? Which one is it? Is it the one that fucking Bill Gates is modified fucking mosquitoes? Have you guys seen the footage of the helicopters releasing all these fucking mosquitoes? It's fucking weird. Like, why would you fuck with mosquitoes? Why would you try and change mosquitoes? And especially, why wouldn't you question if it was Bill Gates? I mean, this is the guy that wants to block the sun. Like, there's legit evidence. It's like to the president right now that fucking Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab want to shoot shit into the sun. And we're not to question that. Like, who in the fuck is Klaus Schwab? Did you guys vote for him? I don't remember him being on the ballot. Like, I'm going to have to watch some videos. Like, we should be scared. Mosquitoes that give, like, that can kill you. Like, there's been people that have died in Florida, and then there was another case somewhere else. I can't remember if it was New Orleans or Mississippi or something like that. I can't remember. There's so much shit going on all the time, and I try and pay attention for everybody so I can fucking warn them, but it doesn't matter anymore. Did anybody look at the videos where Upchurch actually commented on? Did anybody actually take a listen? See what I actually said to him? See what he commented on? The very first one was, I was asking him for a fucking platform so I could ask my prime minister, because in Canada here, we got this MAID program. And you can, like, sign your name to die because, well, things are hard, and if you don't have money or you can't get girlfriends or stuff like that, like, I'd be willing to do it because I fucking feel like I live in the sickest fucking world you could possibly dream up. I mean, in my head, I see it much better than it is, but then when I talk to you people, it just gets all distorted again, and I think it's all fucking shitty. And who would want to live like that? I'd rather be with God. But then again, it's got to be for a reason. There's got to be a sacrifice, right? I mean, I want my prime minister to fucking, like, I want to face him so bad. But nobody else does. Everybody else wants to live like swine and let people like little me fucking, like, this is the thing. I understand. Everybody wants to be part of a group. Well, maybe sometimes it's best to know yourself before you join a group, and that way you can learn and observe the people that you're actually fucking hanging around with. But little me's a cupcake thrower, and that's all he'll ever be. What other good things did I say today? Jagmeet Singh. We have three political parties in Canada. We got the Liberals, the NDP, and the Conservatives. Well, the Conservatives, they like pretend like they care about our children, and that, you know, they see what's going on in the school and they want to kind of try and stop it. Like, the schools are dictating what our children learn, and the parents don't really. And I saw an interview with Jagmeet Singh, a fucking telling the Conservatives what a bunch of pieces of shit they were, worrying about people's children rather than the fact that we, you know, are having problems paying for our groceries and stuff like that. How many people do you think would rather fucking protect their children than fucking worry about groceries or the prices of things? Don't you think the children should come first? Like, this Jagmeet Singh wears nice watches, nice suits. Like, rumor has it he's fucking a terrorist. Well, he should be charged for treason. That's just what I think. These are just my opinions, my thoughts. I think that him and Trudeau are in bed together because, see, we were supposed to have an election, but they came together with an alliance, and the excuse that Jagmeet used was to get some things that you want. It's better to do it that way than fucking become the leader and make full changes. It's better to submit. I've had a real learning day. I never go on my Facebook, and I went on my Facebook and I seen that I had some memories with some comments. It was the same sort of thing. Hey, anybody want to fucking help me? Hey, and these are people that know me. You guys don't even fucking know me, so I can kind of understand why you don't. But these were people that fucking know me. And one of the girls on there fucking treated me like such a fucking piece of shit. Like, you don't want our help and blah, blah. And the funny thing is that she used to work with me. She knows what went on at Marwood. She would see me come in the morning. She would leave from work. And when she came in the next morning, she would still see my face because I hadn't fucking left work. Like, she knows all this shit. She knows that fucking I used to have to calm her down all the time because shit just wasn't fucking right. But she wanted me to get better so I could become the leader that I was, so that I could protect all of them like I always was, instead of fucking getting rid of the slime that was fucking hurting everybody. But hey, she must have thought it was inappropriate for me to ask for a investigation. Like, that's the thing. I know I'm gifted from God. I know it. And I know every motherfucker who has ever fucking did anything to me is gonna have to live with that in their head. And for that, I feel sorry for them. But I can't wait for the day where they get to take all this fucking hurt and they get to shove it right back down their own fucking throats. And it's gonna feel good, because all these people are gonna come back and say, when the shit hits the fan, well, we tried. Well, no, you didn't. It's all recorded. You were, hey, Hillbilly Lives, suck my fucking dick, you fucking loser, fucking piece of shit. Go help some fucking children, you fucking loser. Get your fucking shit together. Do what you should do. Get a pair of fucking balls, you hillbilly piece of shit. You get that, motherfucker? You're going to like it. You're going to like it when you hear about me and my spirituality. You motherfucker. You're a piece of fucking garbage, and I'm going to love it when it comes down to you fucking... Seeper, you're going to find out you're a piece of shit, too. Or CPKLSS. You're all going to find out what pieces of shit you are. Keep fucking doing it. I love it. I love it when you tell me you hate me, because you're only hurting yourselves because you think I'm a piece of shit for doing the right things. For one, standing up for myself. Second, trying to do things that are right for the fucking children. Hillbilly Lives Matter is always telling me to fucking seek help. I'm not a fucking Christian, you stupid motherfucker. I'm with God, and I fucking ride with the truth, you stupid son of a bitch. I've been telling you the Bible don't mean a fucking thing to me. Not a fucking thing, bitch. You ain't got God, and if you got the fucking Bible and you ain't got Jesus, go fuck your hat, bitch. You're in for a long ride, and your soul, you don't have one. You better fucking start digging, and you better start looking, because I'm done being fucking nice, hillbilly fuckface. How do you like that, motherfucker? And I'd say it right to your face if you were right fucking in front of me, because I don't fucking give a fuck. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. You are unwilling to fucking see what's going on in the future? We'll see. I've been asking for help, Hillbilly Lives. Why don't you do a fucking live with me, you little bitch? Why don't you get your fucking shit? Send me the fucking link, motherfucker. Why don't we do it? Huh, bitch? Because I'll make you look like a fucking little fucking beta bitch that you are. Because you wouldn't stand up for anything. Because you ain't got a set of fucking balls on you at all, you fucking little beta bitch. You ain't got nothing. You ain't even fucking close to the man I am. You're a little bitch. You wouldn't put yourself out there for someone else if you could save your own fucking life, because you're too stupid and you're too scared to fucking face the facts and the reality that's around you. Yeah, God is all good. He's all loving. And he also tells you, guess what? You better be fucking good and you better be loving, or you're going to be in big fucking trouble. Isn't that what's told, Cashville? But no one wants to see that, because everybody thinks that Jesus died for their sins so they can continue to be a cocksucker. Well, I don't think that that's the way it is. And by the way, your fucking little Christian bullshit, why don't you look into the fucking Pope, you dumb fuck? Huh? Is he in with the Rockefellers? Is he in with the fucking WEF? Are the fucking Catholics fucking hurting children? Huh? Like, fucking give your heads a shake. Do you know what's going on in Ukraine? They're persecuting fucking Christians. So there's got to be something about Jesus that's fucking real, right? Because they don't want anybody fucking following Jesus. They'll persecute them. Zelensky, the fucking man of the year. The fucking man of the fucking year. You Americans called the man of the fucking year. You fucking bowed down. You kissed his ass. You know why? Because all those little motherfucking idols like Sean Penn and all those cocksuckers, they got you. They got you thinking this guy's a fucking good guy. He's for you. Fuck that, man. They broke the treaty with fucking Russia. Look into it, man. The Americans fucking did wrong. The Americans did wrong. Not the fucking Russians. The Americans. They broke the fucking treaties. Like, wake the fuck up. America is not fucking God-loving, and neither is fucking Canada. They want to follow whatever makes them feel good, whatever part of a group that they can be that fucking says, hey, Cashville, instead of fucking opening your Bible, why don't you go take a look at the Gnostics or the Hermetics or the fucking Rosicrucians or the mystics? I've always said I'm a mystic motherfucker, and you're going to see a lot of my prophecies are going to come true, Cashville. And when they do, you're going to knock your fucking knees together because you're going to be like, how in the fuck did I know Upchurch and not fucking be able to get it? That he's a fucking chosen one. I know he is, man. I fucking feel it in my heart. And I'm not stopping until I get my answer. Because if I'm wrong, I've been wrong before. I just walk away from YouTube. No problem. What am I really walking away from? You people who don't really want to listen anyways. So it's not really a big fucking loss. Like, do I have a friend? No. So I don't really care. Two hours to get a live going. Well, you might want to give me more time than that because I might have to go take my dog for a walk or something. Who knows? I got dishes I got to go do too. But, hey, give me a time, give me a place, whatever. If you want to try it in 2 hours, give me a little fucking notice first. Don't be like Outer Limits and say, hey, I'm going to do a show on this dude and never fucking ask him to show up. And then when he does show up, I'll just tell him it's not possible. It's not possible at all. How the fuck am I supposed to drop the link? I don't have fucking nothing. I have my phone. I don't have StreamYard. I'll debate anybody. I don't care. I really wanted a piece of Casey. Well, StreamYard's free, but I ain't got the time to fucking do it because I'm looking at other shit. Trying to fucking help people. The exact same people that fucking come into my fucking comments and say, you need help. You're a fucking psycho. You know nothing. You know nothing about me. Just like little Robbie says. But hey, you know what I tell you? And what do I tell you? Your fucking kids are in trouble. You're in trouble. And ain't nobody coming to save you unless you fucking save yourself. Like, the chosen ones are not here to save you. They're trying to show you that you have to believe in yourself in order to fucking be right. You got, like, I kind of feel sorry for you guys because you don't understand what I'm talking about. You don't really know God. You don't really know truth. You don't know how to be honest. At least a lot of people. I'm not saying everybody. I mean, the veil is lifting, and I see other people out there that are awake. Like, you ever think, what if Trump is the chosen one? What if Roseanne Barr as well? I think Roseanne Barr might be a chosen one. I don't know. Just the way she talks sometimes. Like, do you guys like Alyssa Milano? I did a little investigating on Alyssa Milano. She's, because, like, when I was younger, I had a crush on Alyssa. I did, I gotta admit it. But that little crusty cunt, I was fucking no way. She's uglier than shit. Her husband, you should look into her husband, too. They might be involved in all that little, kid stuff that's not right. But hey, Tom Hanks looks like a sweetheart. The Rock and Oprah, no one ever mentions that. Hey, little me came in and threw a cupcake, but I usually ask some serious questions. Like that State Farm thing in California. What's going on there? Why are they leaving California? Is there something coming up? Did they make some sort of rule too? I don't know. Little me's the one that should be all up on the California stuff, but we don't have to worry because little me's not gonna do nothing. He's gonna inside of his little home. He's gonna tell his kids that everything's good because daddy's gonna be here. And you guys ever had any problems outside? I'll beat them up. I'm little me. And if I can't beat them up, I'll go get the little family and we'll dox the fuck out of them. And like, you guys don't see how little me is just a narcissist right to the end. Like, fuck, he is bad. He is bad. He is fucking. I can even call that guy on his bullshit before it happens, and you guys still would side with him. It's fucking hilarious that human beings would pick a human piece of shit over somebody who's actually trying to help them and just show them and asking them to go seek God before it's too late. Like I said, I don't know anything about what's happening. I just know that it's got to be the end times or something. But maybe it's their end times we're following. Because you ever think there'd be plagues and shit like that? Well, who's making the plagues? Did fucking COVID not come out of a fucking lab in China? Like, do they have weather machines? Are they manipulating the weather? Is this their revelations? And we're just sitting back and waiting and waiting and waiting until it's too fucking late. Yeah, I haven't even fucking went into CERN. Like, nobody's concerned about CERN. Like, nobody thinks anything. Like, nobody thinks that, like, the devil is fucking in full fucking. Like, everybody thinks the devil's this fucking horned fucking idiot that fucking runs around being evil. It's told you guys. He was like, what, an angel of music? And it's really surprising that the music industry is fucking fucked. Like, really fucking bad. Like my wife loves Taylor Swift. But you can't tell me. Like, that is a fucking idol. People idolize her so fucking much. She has such an impact on what she says to individuals, and no one really cares. No one really listens to what she says because they're too busy hearing the good things that she says. Bad guys say good things all the time. They have to be manipulative. Well, if you're educated, that's what I mean, Jasmine. If you're educated, then why in the fuck aren't you standing up for yourself? Why aren't you saying no? Why aren't you fucking working with the little family and trying to make a fucking change in the world rather than sitting there going, well, what's my next Sly video gonna be about? Maybe you could do a fucking video about CERN instead of Sly. Like, I keep telling you guys, you want to know the honest truth? You have a thing with Dana. I don't fucking think that highly of Dana neither. Like, I think Dana wants to be with God and stuff like that. But listen, if you cannot come to the comprehension that Johnny Dagburn is his own worst enemy, sure, you guys do fucking tons of bad shit to him, but it's not shit that he hasn't fucking done to anybody else. And I've asked Dana a million fucking times because she's always on Upchurch about how he called fucking Dagburn a pedophile, and he never did. He fucking referenced him trying to get a hold of young girls and questioned it because Johnny Dagburn did it. I have looked at Johnny from the beginning. I've watched this whole thing transpire. You can watch my videos about fucking Dagburn from way long time ago. You can watch when I was asking Dagburn to fucking help me. Let me know if I'm mental. Like, fucking help me out. See what the fuck I can do. He wouldn't. He's a scared little bitch. He did the same thing he did to Rocco to me. He fucking kept his mouth shut. He liked some videos. He threw some comments in every once in a while, but wouldn't fucking talk. And then when it came and he thought you weren't watching, he'd fucking sit there and put you down and make fun of you and make it look like he was the fucking good guy. And he's not a good guy. He's a piece of shit. He's a victim. He's a victim of his own fucking doing. He doesn't want to get a job. He doesn't want to make a better life for him. The only way he wants to make a better life is being on YouTube telling everybody what a loser he is so everybody can make him a winner by watching him be a fucking loser. Am I wrong? That's like psychobabble. This guy's a fucking complete menace. I seen a thing where somebody was trying to pretend to be a young person and fucking psychobabble said some pretty fucking, like, it would have to make you think. And then psychobabble, because you have to watch all these fucking child predator videos where they catch the people, and the predators are fucking like, they will not fucking come clean at all. They will fucking blame it on the child. They will blame it on I was just trying to show them. Like, you guys not watch when Psychobabble says stupid shit like, my buddy's woman, he's kind of a loser. She wants the alpha, wants to fuck me, but I won't fuck her because she's with the loser and she's kind of a loser. But that guy, Casey, I'd fuck his old lady. Like, do you guys not question shit like that? Like, that guy's not right in the head. Like, not right at all in that. First of all, he thinks Zanime is a sweetheart. You know, I'm tired of being a fucking bitch. And soon I'm not going to be anybody's fucking bitch. You're all going to eat it. Every fucking person who's ever fucked with me is going to fuck. I hope they don't. I hope they come to terms with the fact that they're a fucking idiot and they change and they become a fucking person that they should or want to be. I don't want people to do things that they don't want to, because like TikTok, they're like this woman in this fucking abortion facial cream thing that I posted. Like, what a fucking loser. And then when I fucking make a video back telling her, she picked like, oh fuck. I can't even believe, like, who would be a Satanist? Who in the fuck would do that? Like, I'm sorry, I call Robbie a retard. Well, I'm quite sure Robbie's not picking Satan. Like, that's pure fucking retard. That's pure ignorance. Anybody who picks fucking Satan. And then there's these people who say Jesus is Satan. Yeah, the story of Jesus, that sounds like fucking Satan. More like the beginning of the Bible. That sounds like fucking Satan. Hey, give me a sacrifice. Hey, be a slave. Hey, like, does that even make sense? Like, when I say follow Jesus and not the Bible, why is that so hard for people to understand? Like, the Bible is kind of fucking, like, don't get me wrong, it has a lot of good things, and God will take you to the Bible. Once you find them and you have them in your heart, he will take you to the Bible to do some reading, and maybe you can determine whether or not you want to take it on or not. But my spiritual journey, the universe taught me. That's who taught me. I had many different teachers, good and bad. Michael De La Rocha for one of them. Learned a lot from Michael De La Rocha. Learned a lot of good things. And I learned about a pure narcissist that, well, it's just a piece of shit and would, without listening to somebody, would tell 70,000 people. Can you imagine being mentally ill and having somebody fucking tell you, like, somebody tell 70,000 people you are fucking Satan? Without saying your name, but he knows that you know that he's talking about you. And I didn't take that on myself. You'd have to watch the whole fucking thing. You could see, like, he's a piece of shit. He's gonna go down in flames. Especially seeing that he says he's Archangel Michael. But then again, maybe I'm the soul of Yeshua. And see, that's the thing. I was always willing to fucking listen to anybody's stories because I knew mine was crazy. But hey, when you have people contacting you from Facebook, calling you Yeshua, making a fucking group out of it, and then fuck, like, it's just been weird. Like, I didn't even tell him, like, he didn't even know about that shit. And then there's Viz. That's weird. Any of you guys hang out with Viz? You guys want to talk to Viz, find out what the fuck his malfunction is or whatever the fuck is going on with him? Like, that guy told me that fucking God told him that I was doing the right thing. And then it's crickets. He goes and hangs out with Square and it's fucking crickets. And then I hear that he's fucking not doing well with Square. And then he wants to team back up with the little people who he had a problem with. And the reason he went with Square. Like, I don't get it. It's all sorts of fucked up. I don't understand people. But apparently being the big cocksucking dickhead that I am and don't fucking do anything to help any others. Well, it was my night not to fucking cook dinner. And well, I chopped all the fucking shit up, and now I get to go fucking make another dinner and for the father-in-law that, because someone doesn't like something for dinner. I get to make multiple dinners because I'm such a fucking cocksucker. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll think of something witty to say. Anyways, I hope everybody goes out, finds Jesus, finds themselves. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard to say, I'm going to be a better person and I'm going to fuck up along the way. But as long as I'm really not trying to hurt anybody, and I know what you guys are going to say, I call names and I'm trying to hurt people. You two have a good one, bud. But anyways, it's not that hard. You just move on. You try and be a better person every day. You try not to hurt people. And if you fuck up, you realize why you fucked up and you try not to let it happen again. That's all. It's fucking spirituality. It's fucking... Once you go through the whole ordeal, like, let me tell you, this fucking 3 or 4 years, it's been fucking a mess. It took a lot for me to learn, but I'm trying to avoid that for anybody else. Because it's been a lot of fucking tears for me and a lot of learning that humans, really don't give a fuck about other humans. Because you can tell them stories about your workplace and they don't care. And you can tell them about lies that other people have done and have cost you a whole bunch of money and your mental health, and no one cares. And you can sit there and say you've been assaulted and possibly cheated on and treated like shit. And they'll just turn those stories around on you and, well, make you the piece of shit. Because that's what humans are like, for the most part. I'm looking forward to meeting some good ones. Like I said, I think Upchurch is a chosen one. I can see by the comments sometimes in my comment section, there's some good people. I should reach out to Nina. I need to go onto my Instagram and actually message her because she's like, I come on with the purpose to say something, and I know I don't pay attention to my chat, and maybe if I took the time and got a computer and set it all up, but, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I got to make this happen. I got to get my answers because I fucking hate living like this. I think I'm right. As a matter of fact, I know I'm right. And I'm just waiting for the hammer to fall. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I can go take my shit elsewhere and at least warn people that children are in trouble. And I'll take it to Rumble. I'll take Rusty's advice. Anyways, good night, guys.